Hey everybody, it's Beth. Today I'm using this frame from Dollar Tree. I start by removing the backing and the center part from that. The centerpiece I am tracing on this scrapbook paper that I got from Temu. And then cut that piece out. And then I'm taking Mod Podge and applying a generous layer of that to that piece from the frame. Then place down the scrapbook paper, get it lined up, and then smooth it out with my hands. Then use my heating tool to dry that layer, smoothing it as I go. Once that layer is dry, I do an outer layer of Mod Podge on top of the paper. Again, drying that with my heating tool. And there was a little bubble on there, so I just took some parchment paper, and while that paper is still hot, I'm smoothing that wrinkle out. And then sand off the excess paper once that's dry. I take the backing from the frame and I pull off the little stand piece, and I'll be using the back side of that. I paint the frame with Truffle color chalk paint, and that's by Waverly. I also am going to be using that same paint to paint the backing of the frame. And I'm painting the side that is opposite where I had pulled off that stand. And then I'm taking this wooden picture frame stand that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm removing the little pins from it and painting everything but the front part of that circle with that same Truffle chalk paint. Next, I'm taking this heart cutout, and this is also from Dollar Tree, and I paint that with Barn Red acrylic paint, and I give that a couple coats. I then place the insert back into the frame and place the backing on. And then you could still see a little bit of the gold color on that back rim of the frame, so I just used my sponge and touched that up with the Truffle chalk paint. After I had that dried, I flipped it over and I'm hot gluing the heart to the center. Next, I'm taking some twine and I'm stringing it on this key I got from Amazon, and then make a little bow out of the twine. And then I just hot glue that to that top portion of the heart where that hole is. And then just trim up that twine. And then the last thing I do is add some hot glue to that unfinished part of that circle frame and place that on the back of the larger frame. And that is it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.